Hey guys, it's Soul. What's going on today? And I don't know if you're watching. Beware. I should have did that in my last video. Beware. So close your eyes, because I know you don't want to see this dip I'm dipping. You don't like it. I'm dipping like I did in my last video. Skull, berry, cracked, everything. Same bottle. Shit. Sorry guys. My girl texted me. As I said in my last video, I might use my iPhone. So I said in my last one I don't like it. Today we're talking about what we're talking about today. What's on my agenda today? Oop, that was nasty, sorry. But today's agenda. Oh. Apparently I'll show you my dog again. That's what I meant to do. That's right. Also dolls, where are you? Hmm. Yes, he's a full-blooded pit. Harmless though. Well, not well. I'm not gonna say anything else. This is how he looks. Beautiful dog. He's 3 years old. Gorgeous dog. No, that's not the house I'm living at now. My mom, her boyfriend, I moved away from there. Great, he's a great dog though. Can't ask for anything better. Miss my old dog I had though before him. I had a dog, not Shots. No, I had another dog before Hoss. He was a lab mixed with a miniature rock. I don't have pictures of him. I wish I did. Had since I was, I think, 7. He passed away, I think, last year. I think he was 13, 14, maybe. He died of hypothermia, I think, or something. He was an outside dog. Yeah, the place I'm living now, he lived here with my stepdad. He was mostly an outside dog. Hated him being out there, but he died of old age and other things. Not getting into it. He was a good dog. Well, he was starting getting to the point that he was snapping almost anybody besides me. But other than that, today I'll be talking about Omegle. See, I don't know if some of y'all don't know about it. Some of y'all should by now, since the internet's getting pretty big out there. I don't do the text stuff no more since this laptop has a camera on it. So I'll go on there. I'll type in PewDiePie. I'll go on PewDiePie, the channel of PewDiePie, anime section, and singing section. On anime and PewDiePie, there's usually about 2-3 dicks, and that's be it in about a few hours. You won't see dicks or about sexual things, and now the singing part, I don't know. I've been on too long, and Y'all should know. Yes, I went to Job Corps. Some of y'all probably don't know that. I went to Job Corps. Where I went to was Job Corps. Oh shit, my bad. Uh, Memphis, Tennessee. They're the it was Benjamin L. Hooks Job Corps Center. I know. How the hell did I survive? And yes, I promise you I'll do a opinion one. I'll tell you some opinions on this one. But Benjamin L. Hooks, no. Some Job Corps centers are okay. What I heard, the one I went to, ones I've seen, horrible. One I went to was horrible. I'm not saying that because I was a bad kid. No, I wasn't a bad kid. I'm a great, wonderful kid. I listen. I do what I'm told, and everything else. It's just that fucking center. Staff half-assed did shit. The students were fucking assholes and pricks. Some of them were. So looking for some people that I talked to through Job Corps. Sorry. Like Artie's. Trying to remember this other girl's name I talked to that helped me out. I talked to a lot of people. The ones I'm trying to look for now. I forgot her name. I wish she would talk to me though, cause she was a good friend. Good friend. And now she's like spazzed out, don't even want to talk to me anything. Which is cool. I don't give a shit. I don't like people using me. Like dating wise and sexual wise, no. Now I had no problems about that. Well, I'm not getting to that, but I mean about I never cheated on my girl once, never did, never will. Talk about friendship wise. Just used me. Some people did use me through there just to get out of Job Corps, to make time fly fast. Some people, and that pisses me off. Some people didn't. Some people didn't, and they still talk to me to this day. From Job Corps, I'm out there out there for almost a year. I'll be out there for a year, and March 2nd is when I got out. And some Job Corps centers don't. They're not good as you see if you go in. If you go in, that means they have visitors that start the place up and everything's act straight. The staff will do their jobs and everything else. And the students, they'll tell them don't talk bad or anything else, blah blah blah, if they won't get in trouble. And I spoke my mind anyways. They're going to come to his house, the center, and everything else. I'll tell them like it is. It's bullshit. The food's horrible. The center I went to was poor as fuck. Sometimes they didn't even use the money for certain parts of the center. They get money funded for it. Cafeteria, they have money funded for that. Millions of dollars for that. The nurse and the little nurse station place that takes care of you there, what they can there, gets funded millions. The dorms get funded millions. The center itself gets funded millions too. The center I went to was run down. The freaking cafeteria, the food's horrible. They hire anybody that they'll say they cook and they hire them, which they can't. And no, some are assholes and pricks. Some staffs are. The dorms were run down. Didn't work. Some things didn't work. Like when I first went there, my first month and a half, 2 months, I had upstairs for a long time until I almost graduated. My last month and a half, 2 months, I had to move downstairs to that trait situation. We had to go to the trait wings and everything else I hated. Like when I was upstairs, I had MG. Yes, MG and MH, or where was the next swing over. Actually, no, it was just MG at the time upstairs. Before they moved before they added another wing upstairs, and then they added another one downstairs, or some shit like that. But we were on the wing upstairs when I first went there. We went to the female section upstairs, right across the hall. Well, when you first go in, there's the right side was the males, top and bottom, first floor and bottom floor. The left side was the bottom floor. There's two. Oh, I'll get to that. Was female, top was female again. On the bottom, when you first walk in, on the right side, it splits off in two ways. There's the RA's office here, you see. Then on the here, and then on the right of the first RA's office, the male side, and the female side the same way. There's the first wing. The left side of that's the RA's office is the other wing. Female side, left side's the other one wing. The right side's the other wing. Well, upstairs, I was on the right. When you first walk upstairs, take a left. There's the males. The left was the other wing. The right was the other. That's where we were in G. We had moved across the hall to the females on the same side of the right, the left on that side. Because our main wing, the heat, well, the air conditioning when I first went there, because it was hot as tits. We had to go over there. And stay out there, and it was still so warm and hot over there. Stay over there for 2 months, I think 3 maybe. You need to go to the other side. And yes, Job Corps does have that. Some staff pass their picks, what they like. If they say that they tell you in first register, oh, you stayed there for like 6 months. Well, I just went to apply. They said 6 months to a year, you get a raise on your check. You do get paid for 25, and you get raise it to 30 or 60, or $30, go $35, $40, or 60, and then the other people that does things gets more money. Wing president and the main president of the center gets paid more. When they tell you that you get paid more for 6 months in a year, that's bullshit. Job Corps, you are bullshit. How I know? I've been there for 8 fucking months. They said that when you take, due to your GED or high school diploma, that high school diploma's your own pace and that'll help you out. Fuck you. Fuck that shit. Because I didn't get fucking help. I was stuck there for fucking 6, 7, I think, almost 8 months. I think I was there for 8 months. Fuck yeah, take that back. It was 8 fucking months. Spent on the screen. That center is a bunch of fucking shit. They fucking lie. I went there. I didn't see one raise until close I got to the end. In the first couple months, 5, 6 months, I only got paid fucking $11. Because our first week, they let you go home. This center, they'll first when I went there, you're supposed to wait like 3 weeks before you start. A weekend to go home. My center, they let you go home anyways on your first week on that weekend. I went home on the first weekend because I want to get home because I was kind of they said I had a culture shock. Everything else, yes, the whole center was full of blacks, 30,000, and I was the 5th. Actually, at the time, the 2nd white guy. When I left, I was halfway through. I was the 5th white guy. When I left, I was the 7th, 8th white guy. That didn't bother me none. It was just because I was waiting for home for a while. I was scared, but I was depressed most of the time. Oh shit! I wanted to go home. Typical. I miss home. I miss my fiance mostly. I want to come home for a bit to see her that weekend and go back. You know, get home, because the first week you sit in this room, second week you sit in this other room, and you go to see your traits that you want and everything else. But I went home. I left $100 at home. I brought some money with me, and I left $100 at home for if I want to come home, I have money to come back with to help me buy a ticket to come back. Well, the weekend I went home, I found out my parents, my mom and her boyfriend, got kicked out from the house we were at because the landlord was being a dick. Not getting to that. I already know half the story, and it's not my business anyways. So that pissed me off. I went for that weekend, and I found out my $100 was missing. I was like, okay, where's my $100? And I think it ended up got stolen or some shit. Pissed me off. So I called the person who registered me there. She told me, she said, okay, I'll help you get back. They won't cost nothing. You won't pay nothing on your when you get paid and stuff. When I got back, for about 5 months exactly, 4 or 5 months exactly, I got paid $10. How in the hell am I supposed to survive every 2 weeks with $10? How in the hell am I supposed to survive 25 every 2 weeks? How in the hell can you? Luckily, my family sent me some money and shit, and I had this little prepaid phone at the time. They paid for it. I survived. I didn't die. Thank God I came back safe. And yes, the center was located in the worst part of Memphis. It also was located to where, literally, look down the block. If you walk out the front gate and look to your right, about a few houses, like say 3, 4 houses down, maybe 5 at tops, you see Mississippi. And when you walk to the track and look where this fence is at, blocking the center off, that's Mississippi. Yes, I was located in the worst part, the baddest part of fucking Memphis. Memphis is known as, I think, the 5th or 3rd worst place you could ever go to, the worst criminal place ever. And I think the first is Detroit. I look at it didn't get shot up or people trying to break in and shoot us up. I'm glad I made it out. I don't think this channel's gonna be a opinion. Actually, yeah, I want to give y'all's opinion about y'all centers y'all went to, or Job Corps y'all heard about, or seen or went to. Okay, okay, let's keep it as that then. But the center, they lie, it's bullshit. Center I went to, tobacco was prohibited. Means tobacco is illegal, and alcohol was illegal in this center. Some people snuck it in. Yes, I'm not gonna lie. I smoked some cigarettes in the dorm and in Job Corps and on the track. I wasn't gonna say that at the center, no, because simple fact, I didn't want to get in trouble. Now downstairs, I smoked in my room twice. It was before close to the end. But about the money thing, close to the end, about my last month, that's when I started seeing 35 or 30. I got paid 35. Actually, no, my last two checks, I seen it was 35. My friend's getting paid 40. And he's been there about 2 years almost, and he started getting paid 40. And he was originally getting paid 25. So I guess I'll take this dip out, okay? I'll be back. I've had this dip in for a while. Longer than I had the video running. Come on out. Nah, I still got some left. I'll continue spitting them out. But as I was saying, that center was a big no. Some of you are there now, graduated recently or whatever. Yeah, it's bullshit. Some of you plan to go there. I advise you, and you're doing research to see if it's a good place or bad. If I was you, no. Don't go in. Trust me, no. I've been there now. I was a great kid. They didn't like math. That's alright. I told my, I said my, told my opinions, and some students didn't like me. That's understandable. In which they didn't like me because I spoke my mind. They tried to talk shit to me. I talked to them back the same way. They hated it. But the simple fact, they tried to fight me, tried to get me kicked out. I told them. I looked them straight in the face. I said, I don't give a fuck if I get kicked out. Some of them told us, look, I don't give a fuck if I get kicked out. You're just trying to keep yourself in. And some of them told I didn't want to, because I pulled the guilty trick, saying if I get kicked out, my girl's parents put a restraining order everything on me, but other than that, I won't give a fuck. I came here for my high school diploma here. And this is the main thing that was true as well, besides I didn't give a fuck getting kicked out. As I came here to get my high school diploma, not to fuck around. I told him, said, y'all are here to fuck around and don't give a fuck. I looked at him and said, why are you here? Why are you here just doing that to cause problems? Because the court said put you here? No, fuck that. I'll let y'all go. I'll finish the rest later.